guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Allie here. So today I just really wanted to do a really fun, chill, relaxed, cute video for you guys where I just paint my flower pots because it's a cute thing I've been meaning to do for a while now. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. So I've had these terracotta flower pots in my room now for a while, and honestly, whenever I can paint on something, I will paint on something. That's just a consistent rule with me. If I can make it more cute, I probably will end up doing that unnecessarily. So I thought this would be just a really fun video for you guys, and I just wanted to make them a lot more colorful and pretty and do some cute flowers on them, cute designs. And honestly, I was pretty happy with how both of these turned out, since I don't usually paint these cute little like flower bouquet type things on my own. But you know, I thought it'd be kind of fun to push myself a little bit more. Here I was kind of struggling painting the little like water container part for underneath the flower pot because I didn't realize that the bottom of it is glazed so that water doesn't seep through it, so the paint wasn't sticking. So I kind of like wiped it away and just was painting the edges so that you would only see the pink parts. Also, this pot was really old. We've had it for a really long time, and so the sticker was always left on it, which when I peeled it off, the sticky stuff was still there, so the paint wasn't taking to that spot, but we just made that part at the back. So just the little secrets that nobody really needs to see. Also, yes, I am using a sewing tool to mix my paints. Please don't be mad at me. I didn't have a palette knife on me and they were in a palette, and this just seemed like the most logical option because I didn't like it getting up all in my brush. It's just not my vibe, you know? It's just not for me. As you can see, I already had a yellow flower pot that this plant was in, but you know, it doesn't hurt to have extra yellow flower pots hanging around. And I actually put this plant in this yellow flower pot because, as you can see, this plant doesn't quite fit in this little pot that I had for him, so I thought this one would go a little bit better. And I'm really excited because this little plant here, I actually recently propagated him. So he has a little branch hanging in water right now, and it's growing roots, and I'm really happy about it because it's the first time I've ever done that. And I've been just wanting more plants in my room, trying to, you know, liven it up a little bit more with them. And plants are something my mom doesn't really like me owning because I'm kind of known to kill them a little bit. Even though my current plants are doing very, very well, I'm very proud of myself. But so I thought this was a way where I'm not technically buying a plant, but I'm still obtaining more plants. So I'm pretty excited about it, and like his roots growing, and like every day it's getting longer, and I'm just really excited about it. I'm honestly not totally sure what kind of plant this is. I've been trying to figure it out recently, so if anybody like knows what it is, please comment down below. I'm not totally sure. But I think it's a golden pothos, if I'm saying that right. And I really love it. It's super easy to grow. It was kind of fun too because there was kind of a little nostalgia factor tied into this project for me. Because when I was little, my mom, she used to buy us these same little terracotta pots, and we would paint them and decorate them and put little fake flowers in them and then take them to the cemetery for my grandma, which sounds a little sad, but it was just something we used to do a lot when we were little. And I had a lot of fun doing it, and I haven't really painted them since then, so this kind of was a throwback for me, and it ended up being a really good time. And so I finished the first pot, and I was really, really happy with it, and I put a little message, please don't die, on the bottom, because I've been seeing a lot of those on Pinterest, and I think that they're just really, really cute. So I wanted to incorporate it somehow, but not make it the whole focal point, so it's just a little like special something that I know is there. That just makes me smile a little bit. And so I started on the next one, which was pretty big, and this one's the one that's been hanging out in my room for a very long time now. And this is the one that I was pretty proud of because I always have to work from reference photos. I just can't, like if I have a photo, I can recreate it like pretty well. But if I don't have a photo, I often like struggle knowing what things are supposed to look like from memory, which is a skill I really want to get better at, but it's something that I just really struggle with for some reason. But you know, practice makes perfect. But I ended up finding a photo that wasn't this particular like gathering of flowers, but had a bunch of separate flowers, and I worked from a few different photos, but I was able to like incorporate them and like layer them in a way that I was pretty proud of because it's just not something I usually do. But I think it turned out really, really cute, and I ended up really liking both of these pots, and they kind of go together, but the color schemes are different, the flowers are different. And on this one, I also decided to put another little message on the bottom, and this one says, "Please grow." And here's what the flower pot looks like when it was all finished.
Looks nice.
And here's both of the pots together. So I liked how they were kind of different, but they still had like the same aesthetic going on. But I was pretty proud of like the different flowers I came up with and the way I was able to layer them. And I really liked both of them. I think that they're really cute, and I had a lot of fun doing this. It honestly took me a lot longer than I thought though, because I ended up painting for over 4 hours in my room. So 2 hours on each flower pot, but I think it was worth it. It was a good little weekend activity, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So it's something I do recommend doing. Just a good activity, a good thing to paint on. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I had a lot of fun making that. I always say it, but I enjoy doing these. I think it's fun. I try to post every Friday, so if you want to see more of my videos, you can subscribe and watch just fun crafty things. So if you also like fun crafty things, or even just watching fun crafty things, I hope to see you there. So until next time, bye!
Bye.